to the Prime Minister of the Great Republic of Burkina Faso, the entire government of Burkina Faso, to the citizens of Burkina Faso. We want to thank you for welcoming us once more back home to Burkina Faso. We were here last year. There were 130 of us. Mr. President, Captain Ibrahim Traore, we are back with 4 times that number. In your speech last year, you called all of us to be ambassadors of Burkina Faso. We want you to know we took that instruction very seriously, and we have been the ambassadors of Burkina Faso. In spite of the negativity coming out of some corners of this world, the descendants of the formerly enslaved you see today, they are the renegades who said, we know the truth about Burkina Faso, and that no one is going to tell us not to go home to Burkina Faso. So it is my honor to introduce you to your children in the diaspora, particularly descendants of the formerly enslaved who are here to complete the journey of return on behalf of their ancestors. When the children of Africa were taken out of Africa as slaves, all they ever wanted to do was to go back home. So right here in Burkina Faso, we have a president who understands that it is a sad situation that over 400 years later, not a single African head of state has called for the children of Africa to come back home. President Ibrahim Traore is making that call. It is here in Burkina Faso that we shall conclude the journey of return. And all of you are bringing with you the spirits of your ancestors to put them back to rest right here in Burkina Faso. So, Mr. President, we're here to show our solidarity with the Sahel nations. We spent the first week having conversations which we called Pan-African conversations, where we spoke truth to power, where we talked about the issues that we felt were pivotal in order for Africa to move forward based on the realities of today. And that resolution that we came up included issues such as discussions pertaining to establishment of a Pan-African television and a Pan-African radio station, which is going to be based right here in Burkina Faso. We felt that was a good place to start in order to counteract the negativity coming out of Western media. We need to undo the lies. We need to undo the misinformation. Children of Africa at home and in the diaspora deserve to know the truth and nothing but the truth. There are many other issues that are in the resolution which shall be presented to you through the Foreign Ministry. But in our resolution, we were committed, and we are showing our solidarity, and we are letting the world know as a united front of African diaspora, we support the Sahel nations. The fearless and transformational leadership coming out of Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali must be supported by any means necessary. Your Excellency, Mr. President, as a mother, as a wife, as a daughter, you represent everything we have ever wanted in an African man. Burkina Faso has shown us the way. Burkina Faso has let us know that the bully can be defeated. The citizens of Burkina Faso have done all the heavy lifting. The least we can do is be there to support them. So in addition to supporting the revolution that's taking place in the Sahel, we're also here to invest in Burkina Faso. And like Reverend Maponga said, and I hope some of you will find wives and you'll find husbands right here in Burkina Faso. We all could not be here today if it were not for the amazing work being done under the leadership of His Excellency Ambassador General Kasum Coulibaly. His Excellency Kasum Coulibaly, through the Burkina Faso mission in Washington, D.C., has made all it possible for all of you to be here today. Mr. President, I want you to know that Burkina Faso is extremely well represented in Washington, D.C. And through also from the embassy to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, our welcome has been nothing but magical. It is my humble opinion, Mr. President, that should you have a competition among the ministries in Burkina Faso, that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs should receive the award for the best, most achieving ministry in the government of Burkina Faso. On that note, I was given 5 minutes. I was telling the ambassador, I said, Ambassador, are you sure you want me to go with 5 minutes? I might take 45. I will be respectful of the time, and I do believe my VP is raising his finger to tell me my time is up. But once again, Mr. President, we are so excited, and all of us are looking forward to becoming permanent residents of Burkina Faso. And hopefully, in short order, all of us, as we invest and acquire our homes, will become permanent citizens. Thank you again, Mr. President, for the opportunity to address you.